everyone, it's Tara, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a hair review on the Bleu Ribbon hair that is on my head right now. So if you guys are interested to see what I think about the hair, definitely keep on watching. Also, before I start, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please guys, if you enjoy my videos and you want to see more videos from me in the future, please don't forget to subscribe before you exit this video. It is completely free to do that and doesn't cost 1 penny. So please guys, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to follow me on my social media. Everything is at TaraSiteX. I'm really active on Snapchat especially, so please follow me on that. But anyway, I'm just going to get started with the video. Okay guys, so I'm just going to start off by obviously telling you what I actually have in my hair. This is a wig. I made it into a wig myself. I'm getting quite good at making wigs if I do say so myself. But anyway, I bought 4 bundles of hair, but I've only got 3 bundles in at the moment. So I've got 22, 20 and 18 in at the moment, but I bought an additional 16-inch bundle as well that I just personally didn't think I could fit in. And then I have a 14-inch closure, which is of different texture, but I'll get into all of that at a different stage. So on the website they do recommend that you kind of buy 4 bundles, because obviously the longer you do go, the thinner the hair is. But like I said, I've got 3 in at the moment and I feel like it is more than perfect for me. I personally couldn't fit any more bundles in and I think it would just be a bit too big for me. Okay, so when I first opened the box, let me show you the box actually. Okay, so this is how it looks when it comes. It comes in this, obviously it comes in a box, but then it has like a little bag inside, and this is the box that the hair actually comes in. So it just opens up like this, and then your bundles of hair will be inside. Obviously they were all wrapped up, but obviously I've taken that out. So this is what the hair looks like when it initially came, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first saw it I was like, what the hell is this? Like, as you can see, it's really ringlet, tight, curls. It doesn't feel as soft as it does when it's in your hair, because obviously it's so tight and it feels a bit harsh. So I wasn't impressed overall when I first got the hair, because I didn't want my hair to be this kind of curly. Obviously I wanted it to be this kind of curly, like more loose, not really tight ringlet curls. So when it came like this, I was quite disappointed. When you take it out initially, it was for me very like hard to unravel the wefts from each other, because obviously it comes in this elastic band. So once you cut that open and I was unraveling the hair, I felt like it was really knotty and really hard for me to kind of like break the hair apart, because obviously it's in such a tight curl pattern. So I would just recommend for anyone that is opening their bundles to wet the hair first. I'm actually going to insert a clip so you can see what the hair looks like wet, but wet the hair first when it's in this kind of pack here, comb it out and then undo it and then install it, because if you try to take it out like this, it's going to be so knotty, trust me. And combing it straight off without wetting it, I personally wouldn't recommend. They do say on their website that the hair can tend to be different colours, and that can obviously be expected from anyone that buys virgin human hair, because obviously it's from different humans. Hair's never going to be the exact same colour, but I feel like I could really notice a big significant colour difference. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to purchase any type of hair from Bleu Ribbon, especially this hair that I have in my head, just prepare yourself to have to either dye it black or dye it to a colour that you're happy with, because at the moment, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but my bundles at the bottom are darker than the bundles at the top. So I am going to have to get around and actually have to probably dye the hair. So that was something I did not like. Okay, so like I said, I do have a different wave pattern for my closure. So my closure is actually tongued at the moment. I couldn't get the same type of hair on the Bleu Ribbon website because they didn't have like a closure with the same texture. So I just bought a body wave version and then thought I would tongue it myself. So that's what I've done at the moment. That's probably why my curls don't look exactly completely the same. I've just been using a tongue like this, and this is really perfect to kind of just help it blend in. Okay, so like I was saying, when I first got the hair I wasn't really impressed, because like I said, it was just really tight curls. But this hair, let me tell you, water is this hair's best friend. If you put water in this hair, it is like the best weave ever. It's so soft, it's so easy to comb, the curls are absolutely beautiful, it's easy to manage, it's flowy. Like, look at it right now, like it's got body but in a controlled substance way. A lot of people told me that when you have curly hair, it's a lot of maintenance and it's really, really high maintenance. And this hair, to be honest, I would say isn't really that high maintenance. I literally wake up in the morning, tongue obviously the body wave parts which aren't curly, and then wet the bottom, and I'm good to go. The curls are absolutely gorgeous when they are wet. The only thing I will say, after you do wet the hair, the ends can tend to get a bit more on the afro-y side. So what I have been doing recently is using kind of like a frizz ease gel. So I've been using the John Frieda frizz ease, and I just make sure I put that at the bottom of my hair, bottom of the hair, so obviously it goes more curly than it frizzy, so it does tend to frizz at the bottom. But if you just want to make sure your curls are more defined, I definitely recommend getting some form of like serum, some form of like frizz ease, some form of something that will just keep those curls locked in and tighter for longer. In terms of like shredding, knotting, like I said, obviously when I first got it, it was really, really knotty to like kind of comb out and start to make the wig. But once it's in, let me tell you, knottiness, shredding will not be a problem. I've had no shredding with this hair, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like I said, I wash it every single day, and when I wash it, I don't see like significant clumps coming out. To be honest, there's hardly any hair, there's no shredding whatsoever, and combing it is really, really easy as well. I obviously have been only using like big toothed combs. I wouldn't really use like a thin comb or a brush. So I've been using that, and it's really, really easy to comb. The hair does not knot. Even now it looks like a bit like a jungle, but I'm telling you, if I run a comb through it, it's not knotty at all. Bleu Ribbon is not cheap. Like, it is a very, very, very expensive hair vendor. I think I got this hair a bit cheaper because it was on sale. So for the closure and the 4 bundles, I think I spent about 400 or something like that. The price was about 400. Obviously now that I make my own wigs, I do tend to buy hair a lot more frequently, and I don't think I will be able to order from Bleu Ribbon all the time, because obviously nobody has £400 every month they want hair. So that is probably the downfall for me, and I wish that I was able to get a closure with the same pattern. I think they need to expand on kind of like their closures and frontals. I don't even think they have frontals on the website. If they could get like more closures that suited the hair, or maybe there was on the website but I definitely didn't see it. So yeah, that was my only downfalls. But the hair in general, like I said, people have told me that curly hair is really, really hard to manage, and I feel like once I get my curls perfect at the top, and once I've wet this hair and put some frizzies in it, the whole day I feel like I'm quite okay. Like, I don't feel like I need to keep touching my hair and touching it up. It normally does stay put. The only issue is obviously if like my curls at the front drop, but in terms of the Afro Brazilian curly hair, the curls stay quite well. I feel like it is really, really easy to manage. I don't feel like I'm spending hours on my hair every morning. I just think it is a matter of getting used to it. I've never had curly hair in my life, and if you're someone who hasn't had curly hair in their life, you just need to get used to having curly hair. But if you have curly hair all the time, you will know what to do when you get it. It is absolutely very easy to manage and really easy to style. And yeah, will I say it's worth the price? I would say it is worth the price, and I'm going to tell you why. Like I've said, I've seen a lot of people use curly hair from different people from AliExpress, or I'm not going to say AliExpress as a whole, but certain vendors from AliExpress, and have kind of had horror stories. The curls drop after a while, you know, they go out to wind and everything, and the curls they drop, they don't last as well, they go afro-y, da 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 da, the list goes on. And one of the issues that a lot of people have with curly hair is knottiness. Now, this hair does not knot at all. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, right now I can run my fingers through it. You know, you get a little bit of like that afro-ness that I was saying at the bottom, but I wouldn't really class that as knotting. I'll just class that as the type of hair that it is. And one thing I can say, you will not get knotting with this hair, and so far I have had no shredding. So again, the price is really high, and I do think there's probably other places and brands and hair companies that you can get a little bit cheaper for what you get, but I did buy 22-inch worth of hair, and the hair is so long. You guys know I'm a tall girl, and everyone was saying to me when they saw it, like, it's so long, and that's with it being curly. So and also this hair you can actually straighten. So let's say you can blow dry it, straighten it. I did actually try straighten one section, and it straightened very, very well. Like, I don't think I plan to straighten it more in the future, but if you did want to straighten it, blow dry it, do anything like that, you would be able to. And really and truly, when you think about it, good quality hair does cost some money sometimes. Obviously, if you found a vendor that is really cheap and affordable and always reliable, then hook me up. But for me, I feel like when I always spend a bit more money on my hair, I always get a better quality, and overall I think the hair is absolutely amazing. So I've heard people talk about Bleu Ribbon for so long, and I'm so excited that I was finally able to try it for myself. Overall, guys, I think if you do decide to spend the money and get the hair, you will definitely not be disappointed. It's not going to be a situation where you get the hair and it's like, I shouldn't have paid this amount of money. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope this review was helpful for you. If you've been thinking about getting hair from Bleu Ribbon or thinking about getting curly hair, I really hope this helped you out. Definitely let me know if any of you guys have tried Bleu Ribbon hair, what you thought. If you tried this hair especially, please let me know what you think. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you once more for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.